as little humans that they made us believe that we are, because we are so much more than just humans. Yes. Oh my God. We're huge, big, 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 big. We are source energy. We are the energy that created everything. But yes, they made us believe that we are just tiny humans. Limitless and free. And here we are again with another episode of 100x journey. So what is the 100x journey? Well, let me share it with you. I believe so strong, which it's a reality. In fact, it does not exist in the 3D yet, but my belief, my conviction is so strong that I'll transmute it at some point. So it's my belief that we can 10x as little humans that they made us believe that we are, because we are so much more than just humans. Yes. Oh my God. We're huge, big, 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 big. We are source energy. We are the energy that created everything. But yes, they made us believe that we are just tiny humans. But anyways, so 10x is beautiful. Now you can 10x your life with a lot of effort. But that's not me. I'm no longer living through that paradigm. The paradigm that I believe is the 100x, which is the paradigm where we bring into existence everything with power. And because we are power, we command and we just manifest, which is manifestation. It's transmuting energy into matter. That's quantum manifestation. So we command and we just transmute at our command, at our desire. Everything you desire, you can transmute it. You know what? You are transmuting every single day, 24/7, with no exceptions. But the transmutation that you're doing, most likely, if you're watching this, is not the one you desire. So why not start transmuting things that you really desire? That's the point, right? So, anyways, I just went to a big tangent. But 100x, it's quantum leaping like a god, but not the god of religion, the quantum god, the frequency of God, which again, it's inside us. Yes, we are God in human form. The reason why this beautiful, powerful energy, source energy, is living this human experience is because energy, that beautiful, powerful energy, cannot experience. It doesn't taste, it doesn't touch, it doesn't smell, it doesn't see. So how does that energy is going to experience without a body? So the only reason, yes, there's only one reason that source energy is in this human body is to experience more. So 100x, it's quantum leaping like this powerful self that you are. So now that I'm done with the introduction, which I think that the introduction is the most important thing, because I think that this needs repetition, because the more I repeat it to you, the more you're going to get it. So you're welcome. So today's episode, it's about, is this working? Yeah, I hope so. I never tested it. Anyways, we are trusting that this is working. Okay. Today's episode, it's one of those sand in the line moments. I have been doing some other sand in the lines moments, meaning it's where I set a precedent. It's where I tell where I am. It's like, okay, here is where I am, and watch me where I'm going, kind of, and watch me where I'm being. So again, this is part of the journey. So first of all, I want to share what I have been going through, which is blowing my mind. Literally, it's blowing. I am blowing my own fucking mind. I am going crazy, but crazy in the most amazing way. I'm going delusional. And if you watch my videos, being delusional is the way to 100x. So if you believe that you are delusional, then welcome home, because only delusional people can access 100x. So I am losing my logic mind, but I'm gaining so much more. That's the work. That is the work, losing your logic mind, because everything that I am sharing here, 100x, goes so far beyond logic. And I'm getting, oh my God, I'm kind of too hot, but I kind of like this code, so I'm going to keep it. So, anyways, standing the line and losing my mind. Yes, both of them. How I am blowing my own mind, you might be asking. Okay, so I am receiving download after download with the most incredible things that I am bringing into existence in my 100x movement. And there has been so many, like non-stop download after download. I was sitting here and I was like, oh my God, I need to share this, another one. And this morning I had another one. And last night I had another one. And yesterday morning I had another one. And the downloads that I'm receiving are things that are going to make me quantum leap at 100x speed without looking what others are doing. Yes, that is the key point. So, all of my life or adulthood life. So, I have been an entrepreneur for a long time. I started as a swimwear designer with bathing suits, and then marketing consultant, and then Instagram expert, and then, oh my God, sexual empowerment, and then building my own brand, and then passionate about quantum physics and quantum manifestation. And then here we are with quantum leaps. So that's kind of the journey. So I started long time ago. And every single time in my journey, along my journey, I have been putting the power outside of me, even hiring coaches. And this is not for you to not hire any more coaches. I am thinking about it because at this point, I don't think I need coaches. The only thing that I'm going to keep on investing is not in power outside of me. Like, you coach, you have the answers to my business. Give them to me. No, because what I have been downloading, I don't think that no one ever downloaded that. I just downloaded, I'm going to bring it into my movement. And most likely people are going to model it, yes, after I do it, but it's like, it's an inspired idea. I didn't take it from anywhere. I have been off social media. Not that I am a lot in social media. I like to create, but I don't like to consume. But I have been completely off for 2 months, not watching a single thing. I don't watch TV. So everything has been download after download. I don't believe anymore that anyone has the answer. And that's the whole point. I will never tell you, hey, listen to me, I have the answer. Do my strategies because my strategies work. So why don't you do them? I will never ever, and I used to say that, believe me, I used to tell people, hey, do what I'm doing because it works. Again, I was making people put their power on me. So that is gone. That is old paradigm. Paradigm outside. Woof, gone, dead. Goodbye. Mwah. Not anymore. Power is within. So, to my people, whoever is joining my world, I will always help you remember who the fuck you are. Because when you remember that you are so much more than this little human being. And when you connect the way that I am connected right now, you will receive the downloads. You will receive the answers. You do not need to follow anyone's strategies. You can come up with your own beautiful strategies. And the ones that I just came up with, all of these days are blowing my mind. So what I'm being blown away is by the level of specificity of specificity and the level of power, the level of transformation, the level of intention, the level of everything is blowing my mind. It has always been inside of me. I just had to wake up to it. And the same is for you. So I will never, ever, ever tell you do what I do because it won't work. You will have to always, always, always connect first, because when you are connected, believe me, you're going to blow your own mind. And that is what I desire for everyone. I think that I'm high of my own energy. I don't know, well, I do know that I am high, but I'm high of, again, my own energy. This feels amazing, and it's because of the download. So power has always been inside every single time. And even in my last investments, in all of the coaches that I invested, it was power outside. You have the answers for my business. No, no, never again. I will never, ever, ever give and I will ever put the power outside of me. After today, or after the last few days that I connected and I received the most crazy, 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 crazy downloads, I won't ever, ever do it again. Hiring a coach because they have the answers, because I know now that they don't. And I don't have them for you either. You have them. That's the point. So, the sun in the line is that from now onwards, never ever again, you will listen from me. This is what you have to do. Well, in some cases, I might, but not strategically. I might tell you, hey, connect to the quantum field because that's the way. So I will tell you that. But I won't tell you this is how you need to launch or do or receive money. I will never, ever tell you that because you know so much better that when I can share it for you. I will help you connect to the quantum field so you can also have the mind-blowing downloads that I am having. So that's kind of the most important thing that I wanted to share. It took me a little bit, not so much. So another sand in the line, my energy. My energy, oh my God, I'm so hot. Let's do this because I am sweating. Oof, okay. So the other sand of the line, the other sand in the line is my energy. I don't know if you have been watching my videos before this one or before even yesterday. There's something that shifted inside of me. It's clear, you again, it's kind of evident. If you see my previous videos before this one and maybe yesterday, you will see that my energy was a little bit, like I didn't command this big energy that I am now. I shifted. And this is the whole point of me sharing the journey. And that's why I want to put the sun in the line, because I want to share the biggest shift that I felt since I started. I have been feeling a little bit of shifts here and there. Believe me, I did. And I even share them here. But like this, I've never, ever, ever felt it before. I believe that I am now embodying 100x frequency. I am not fully embodied because there's something missing, and you're going to, again, see it in action. Oh my God. I'm so proud of myself for creating this journey. It's all going to be documented. How genius. Mwah. Oh. And again, that was a download that I had documenting the journey on YouTube, because I did have the idea when I had 100x. Let me share that, because I think that's a beautiful story of how it happened. And I'm sure that I shared it here before, but anyway, I'll share it again. So not so long ago, I think it was around November, a beautiful dear friend that we used to do a lot of mastermind voice notes, like sharing things, she was telling me about this book that she was reading. The book was 10x, and it said, why 2x when you can 10x? And I didn't read the book. I did Google it and saw the cover, but I've never read it or anything. In my mind was, right when I saw it, was like, why 10x when you can 100x? And that's how 100x was born, just like that, just like I'm telling you. And then I went to Florida and I kept repeating 100x, 100x. Then I went to Costa Rica, 100x, 100x, and I just made it happen. It just, like, it was born by me talking about it. So that's how I was born. And now here we are. And I realized that 100x was a movement. It was something bigger than me. But again, when I started this, I didn't even know how big it is. I am creating it as I am doing it. Okay, the thing that I was going to share about the YouTube channel, of how I had the download. It was going to be, so when I had the Inspire idea, now it's coming back, when I had the Inspire idea of that 100x, I said, okay, I'm going to document my journey. So I did have the idea of documentation, but I was going to do it inside a private membership school at that time, which I might be using it anyways for now, but it was going to be not for everyone. And then I went to Costa Rica and I came back, and that's when it hit, because I was going to, everything happens for a beautiful reason. I was going to use my time in Costa Rica. So after the retreat, I rented a house. Oh my God, steps to the ocean. It was right there. And I rented the house for myself to create the YouTube channel, to start YouTube. But I didn't know what I was going to share on YouTube. And then a beautiful friend stayed with me, someone that I met in the retreat. Now it's a beautiful, special friend. We stayed there for a week together. We had a lot of fun, but I didn't have time to record the YouTube channel. And I just, I had such a beautiful time with my friend. I was all good. And when I come back home, I'll record it. And that's when it hit me. Before recording it, it's like, the journey needs to be in YouTube. That's what I have to do in YouTube. And again, download. And then here we are. So it's download after downloads. We desire our millions in our lap. But how the millions happen is by first the downloads. That's how manifestation starts. First, it starts as an idea, inspiration, something that you have to take action. And when you take action, like me taking action on hitting play every video, that's me taking action, is making it real. We command reality. Reality has to follow. We just command and reality follows. That's how it is. And I share that in my previous video, so I don't want to go into a lot of detail. So the downloads are the quantum leap. The downloads are how it starts. You have that spark, that idea. When you are connected to the quantum field, they're nonstop. It's like the floodgates finally fucking open. They are open, wide open. It's like one after the other. I just finished creating here, laying down in my couch, the most incredible, like it's going to be life-changing experience. A 5-day lavish luxury immersion where it's only going to be for few people, where I'm going to immerse them in wealth, and in just 5 days, they're going to become someone else, a new person, which is embodied in wealth. And I just created all of that in just 1 hour here sitting down. Of course, now I have to take action on it. But it's one more thing that I'm going to take action. Yesterday, I came up, oh my God, with the most genius idea. Something that is going to make my content explode on every single platform. And it takes only one video a day. Yes, that's it. And it's going to be massive, explosive, dynamite. I'm going to take over social media with just one video a day. Again, another download. And before that was the entire ecosystem, the 100x ecosystem, from the very low offer to the mid offer to the high end offer to the intensives to the books to the immersions to the live events to the 2-day power play experiences. Oh my God, 100x is turning me so much, so much. And again, I desire everyone to experience this level of of frequency. But you will. That's the good news. You will if you keep on watching the journey, because I'm being your proof. I don't need the proof. I am just building it without proof. But you need maybe a little proof. You don't need proof. Believe me, you do not need proof of anything. But if you desire a proof of 100x being something real, then this is the proof. So keep on watching the journey, because the journey is going to keep on getting fun, because I have, oh my God, the vision for this journey. It's pretty entertaining, but that's a story for another time, because I think that I shared a lot of stories, and today was basically set the precedent, the sun in the line of where I am today, of how I feel this shift in frequency. And now my body, which is what I have been doing for the last 2 months, is recalibrated to hold this level of power. And that's why now my energy is so expansive and I'm so articulated, and I just can feel my own energy. And it's because my body now, it's on the game as well. Most people start this just here, and here it's not enough. In fact, this is just 20%. 80% has to be here. You have to embody it. It has to land in your body. You have to feel it. And that's the biggest thing. I am feeling it so hard that I am making you feel it too. I hope that you can feel it. And if you do, let me know. I want to know in the comments if you're feeling it too, because this is a feeling thing. I can teach you. Well, no, I will never teach you. This is not about teaching. This is about making you remember, because everything, as I shared before, it's already inside of you. So I'm not here to teach anything, although I do like the teacher's title. I always felt a little bit of a teacher, like a naughty teacher. But anyways, um, so I'm not here to teach you. I am here to remind you who you are. And when you remember who you are, then the game changes. So this is the journey, 100x journey. And I'm having so much fun doing it finally. Well, not finally. Okay. I started with a beautiful, powerful energy, and I was having a lot of fun. And then my old identity started to pull me back with relationship situations, with money situations, and I had to hold it. And when you hold it, it's not like all, butterflies and rainbows, especially at the beginning. Once you are in the spiral, like, it's all butterflies and rainbows. So, but for me, because again, I started from scratch. I did start it from zero, but from zero in terms of 3D kind of zero. I never consider myself that I started from zero. Anyways,
has to be edited. I don't care about the zeros, but this is me really. So this is me really starting from zero to millions. That's the journey. And again, it's not about the money. Believe me, believe me, believe me. I used to love thinking about money. Now, ooh, it's impact, baby, impact. I desire to impact millions of people. And of course, the money is going to be a byproduct of that. But the money, I don't care about it. Do I desire to experience more abundance? Yes, because, hey, I am abundance, and so are you. And it's our birthright. So if we desire to experience more abundance, then let's go for it. So, okay. Today, it was just one of those, well, most of the episodes are kind of me free-flowing. However, one of the downloads that I had, which is creating this explosive takeover, this explosive social media takeover, also includes YouTube. So you're going to experience the takeover here on YouTube too. And very soon I'll be sharing more about this social media takeover. You know, it's like blowing out of the water. Text. Anyways, I think this is it for today. So this is it for today. I'm very happy that I did one of these send in the line moments because oh my god, the way that I'm feeling, I am even going to watch this one in the next few months to kind of see myself when I felt it the strongest. When I felt it the strongest. And this is it. So if you desire to go deeper, who is texting me? My friend Pili. If you desire to go deeper and deeper and deeper with me, there's so much in the works. Quantum Gym is going to be the place for you to charge your energetic body and to connect to the quantum field. That is in creation mode, and I don't know when you're watching this, it might be already live, or if it's not live, make sure to join the founding members link, because for the first members, there's going to be a little party that I am going to do for, yes, the founding members of 100x Quantum Gym. So if you don't see that it's live, then join the founders member, because again, it's going to be something super special. So that's on the works. The 5-day immersion is in the works. The 100x commandments book, it's in the works. My entire ecosystem, which is the mapping experience, the quantum leap, is coming through, which it starts with Quantum Leaps mapping experience. That is coming super soon. There was another beautiful download, so that's coming. Then what else? 100x World Activation, another amazing 40-day program is coming. Then Quantum Leap Mastery, my flagship program, is coming too. Live events, Power Play, which is a 2-day exclusive lavish abundance. Then my 5-day immersion in lavish environment somewhere with the pool, looking the sunset. All of this, it's coming. So if you are feeling called to be in my world, and you should be in my world, because my world is so much better than the human one. So come. And if you desire to go deeper with me, look for the links. They're going to be always here below or somewhere around this video. I love you. Thank you. Oh my god, because this gives me power. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to even connect to my own power by doing these videos. I love you. I'll see you very soon. Mwah. Bye.